going to do on the Joker this week. We're waiting for some shocks to come in. We are putting a different clutch in the car. Still Ram clutch, just different spring rates in it. We really believe this is really going to help the car get down the track a lot better. We got to have that clutch slipping to make it all work, to get that power to the ground. So we're hoping that's really going to help us. We're going to be doing some testing here in the next couple weeks before Knoxville. I really want to test this weekend, but I just don't think it's going to happen. I just got a lot of things going on. And, very difficult sometimes with the business to be able to go do what I want to do. I do most of the time what I want to do, but you know, as a business, I definitely gotta be on top of a lot of things that we got going on in the shop. Like today, you know, I'm driving a 64 Cadillac. You guys probably seen it on multiple videos. It's got a 2017 LT Corvette motor in it. I'm telling you right now, this thing flies. Awesome street car. Like I said, it's a 64 Caddy. I mean, literally, you could drive this thing to California from Wisconsin, no problem. Thing handles excellent, stops great, everything works. Only a couple odd end things that I see that we got to fix on the car. Well, talk to the customer, see if he wants to fix. One is the vent window, if you can hear the air coming in. I don't like that. The heat in the car, the fan doesn't work. Just little stupid stuff, but I mean, literally, it's crazy how good this car drives down the road. I mean, I don't feel like I'm a 1964 car right now. At 80 miles an hour on the interstate, the thing is only at 2,000 RPM. I mean, it's absolutely crazy. But anyway, back to the Joker. We're, like I said, pushing forward. We'll get this car figured out. I mean, it's just a matter of time. A couple more races, I think, and we're going to be dancing for sure. We were just about dancing the last two races. We're just a tip off, but we 100% had a chance to win either one of them races. But, you know, just we're paying our dues. It's coming due real quick here. Just gotta keep pushing. Bounce that one out. Go back to punch it. Tighten it up a little bit. Oh, not good. Let's tap it in. Tap it. Tap it. Right there. See that little bit of change. Go back and make sure that's right. 9 1/4. Look at that one. You're on YouTube right now. You're on YouTube right now. Right here. Come over here. Look in there. Tell everybody who you are. Tell everybody who you are. Look at in there. Tell them who you are. Tell them who you are.
I'm Grant.
You're Grant who?
Stelse.
And I'm your grandpa? Mm-hmm. And who's your dad?
Right there.
You're right there. Here, look straight. What do we got here, Oakley? What's Grandpa got?
What did we just get in? What is this?
Coloring book.
Coloring book.
Coloring book.
Well, let's see.
Do you want to show everybody what's in it?
Uh-oh.
It's a pretty cool activity book, I think. What do you think?
No.
No.
What?
How many we got?
1,000. We've got 1,000 coloring books for all you kiddos out there. Pretty exciting.
Yeah. And that'd be volume
You can
1.
read by the Down
So,
the World by my
that one you really
okay?
want to get.
Yep, volume 1.
Volume
yes.
1.
We will have them at all the racetracks that we come to and attend, and the car shows that we go to. So make sure you grab one before they're gone.
Right. They'll go quick. Right, Oakley. They're going to go quick, ain't they? All right, Dave, what do we got going on with this thing here today?
Well, yeah. Hi, guys. We got kind of a treat here. It don't matter if you got a Chevy or a Ford. Everybody knew about super stock Dodge Mopars back in the day, and we got the genuine article right here. 1965 Belvedere. So it was the counterpart of like the Cornettes, but it's an original, authentic Hemi car. And it's got all the delete that they did on these cars. And I mean, I'm supposed to be Dr. Dave, but on this one, I had to look it up because the guy even says, hey, make sure you understand now, these cars, they had a park indicator on the steering column, but there ain't no park and Paul, there ain't no sun gear and that thing to put it in park and keep it from rolling away. So make sure you push down on the emergency brake. And sure as hell, he's right. I mean, been around these cars a little bit. I never knew that feature, but it's in here for various things done to it, and it's the real article. It's got glass hood, fenders, front bumper. So this is when NASCAR and NHRA were really trying to optimize factory race cars, and all the manufacturers would one on Sunday, sold on Monday, and it got so extremely competitive that at first they made just one-offs. And finally, the OEs kind of stepped in and they said, listen, there's gonna be a requirement. You have to make a minimum of 500 of these cars. And I was kind of looking around on this one because I've worked on some of these cars before, and they have a decal that's a factory Mopar decal, and it explicitly says right on the core support, it's for off-road use only. I mean, it's got taillights, it's got headlights, it's got a windshield wiper, okay? But it's not intended to be street driven. And so that decal on there kind of lets you know that this is something you're gonna putz with on during the week. And
Where's that at? Where's that decal?
It normally was right underneath here on the core support. So this one is the coolant protection decal. But they also had another factory one, and I was looking for it, and it was very similar in appearance. And maybe some of you guys that are out there listening to this, maybe one of you are lucky enough to have a monster like this thing, and you could show us that we'll share with our readers about the factory tag that said for off-road use only.
Right.
And so this was a really extremely rare automobile. It's not in for a lot of major stuff. The gentleman, I'm not sure how much of a hot rodder he is, but he bought this car 2 years ago, and he's only driven it 50 miles because there's things about it he doesn't trust, and so he brought it into us, and he's kind of given us the green light on whatever we think should be done to it. We're going to make it right by him.
Well, it's definitely very cool that they want us here at Greg's Speed Shop to get it done.
Yeah.
They believe in what we're doing here. A lot of people, our audience doesn't know that
You know, we in the last 6 years we've did over 1,000 cars here, and you know, it's cool when we get stuff in like this. You know, you're talking it. That's the 426 Emmy.
And
I mean, unbelievable.
I told our service writer that he was needing to call the customer because I took it out for a test drive as soon as I took it out of the storage building, and I told him to tell the customer that I'm going to need this car here till at least Labor Day, preferably around Thanksgiving, because it's going to need a lot of test drives, and I want to make sure we give it back to him. It's really turned.
I believe that. Yeah, right.
But one thing that, while you got the camera going, Greg, that some of you guys would probably know that, especially the big block cars, Chrysler offset the engine to the passenger side, and even the drive shaft going through the body is set that way as well. So if you look at the shock mount on this side here, and where the steering shaft comes through, there's quite a bit of room between the valve cover and the shock tower. And if you look over here, and that's all factory, and the intention there was to kind of offset the driver's weight, because this isn't really a car. It's got a passenger seat, no adjuster. I mean, where the seat is where it's at. You probably would have to literally unscrew the seat and move it, but there is no tracks on it. So they wanted to keep the car as light as they possibly could. And, you know, every 10 pounds, that's a horsepower in the racing world. So every place you can trim 10 pounds, man, you go for it. And they were down to trimming ounces. You guys see the Joker all the time. We do the same thing with the Joker. Every possible way that we can save a few ounces, we're doing it. Because
100%.
when it gets down to hundredths of a second, man, at 5-8 pounds, that's the difference. So,
well, another great one that we got in here, and everybody out there, this is Dr. Dave. If you don't know him, this is my go-to guy here. He's the master.
well, we try hard.
That's right. All right.
What are we doing today?
Gonna try some testing. Ain't gonna work so good though, because this track is probably worse than Ohio. I don't know, we'll find out. I mean, we moved the car around. We just really want to test the clutch. If the clutch works, we're good to go. We really don't got to do a lot of passes here if that's the case, you know. I'll find out. We'll do a minimum of 2 here. Hopefully we can do like 6, but we'll see what happens.
Well, that's what people don't understand, is how hard it is to test and tune for Sega in Wisconsin.
That's right.
It's
That's
so
right.
hard to do.
That's right. So.
But we tried.
Yeah, that's right. All right.
So we did test pass number 1. And we didn't think it was going to do anything because track's not very good, but we've been on worse. But it did better than we thought. Right?
Yeah, it did pretty well.
Yeah,
For out of the trailer with cold cart and not very good track, yeah, it went really well.
Yeah.
Curious to see how the second pass goes.
Yeah, that was right out of the trailer, so hopefully it gets better.
Yeah.
Man, that looked like a
You'll
hot
find-
mess. Look at that.
Oh, you don't want to see that. Cut that.
All right, guys. Today's Sunday. I just got done with church, and I'm here waiting for somebody to show up here today. I'm meeting, but we tested on Friday. Car ran all right. Kind of disappointed in the number. I mean, it's still a great number. Still could win a Sega event, but just beating myself up on it. I don't know what's going on. The car felt so good. So I don't understand what was going on with that. I know the track wasn't that great, but so I'm here and I'm waiting for a guy to show up, and I'm actually pulling the car apart, looking at it, you know, checking each plug. All the plugs look pretty dang good. I just don't know what we're missing. I ain't sure if we're missing. I ain't quite sure if I got the right gear in the car. So I'm gonna change the rear gear. I'm also gonna change second gear, and we'll have to test at Knoxville. It really sucks not being able to test on good tracks, what we're used to racing with Sega.
So we just keep pushing at it. We should get it. Well, we're gonna get it. It's just a matter of time. We just got to get that right combination. This new motor makes power way down below on the bottom side compared to my other one. The other one was more high winding. This one here is actually before. I've tried to shift it right where I need to shift it and beyond it, and it just don't seem like it makes a difference. So I'm thinking it's in the rear gear or in the transmission. So we're gonna try that and see what happens. We'll be going to Knoxville. We leave not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday. We'll test there Friday. I feel pretty confident we'll have it figured out by then, but some days it just sucks because we just don't get enough testing in this car. And then you know, we show up at a racetrack, try to beat these guys. It sucks a lot of times, just plain and simple. We will get it though, we won't quit. Just one of them days today that's draining on me, that's all it is. All right. All right, John, race 4?
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Race 4? Ready to go fast?
Knoxville, Tennessee.
That's right.
We're coming.
Oh, this one will be coming soon too, won't it be, Dustin?
Yeah, it'll be coming soon.
What are we gonna call this? Northern Nightmare.
Godspeed.
Godspeed. Justin, are you going this time?
Yeah, this time I'm going with.
Okay, is Rusty coming?
Rusty's gonna be there.
All right, cool.
Rusty's got a new outfit.
Oh, he does?
Yep, oh yeah. Rusty's got a couple surprises.
I heard he went camping with his buddy, and I'm not sure what happened. You're the buddy, John.
No.
No.
You know who Bob is,
What you doing, Brian? Brian, what you doing?
Fixing the Joker's transmission.
Why? What's wrong with the transmission?
We're just trying a little gear ratio change. See if it'll help him a little bit.
He needs some help, though, doesn't he? Wait, is this Roby? Look at it. There's Roby. Look, you got a Roby hat on. He trying to be Roby today.
Somebody got to take up Roby's slack.
That's right. He's not showing up.
Yep.
Somebody got to take care of it. Here, I can give you that much. That's it. That's all you can see. Hey.
Tighten that one up right there.
What do we got going on again in here? Huh?
Take a train do it again. Seems like we're always doing that.
What are you doing, Justin?
We're in Knoxville. We're putting the trans back in. This is number 1. I mean, I hate to do this, but this is number 1.
Right.
You got a barrel build, and I got a sexy build. Yeah, if it wasn't for my hernia, though, I think you would have it. My hernia is sticking out. It sticks out fun.
Rod, get there. Rod, here he comes. Come here, Rod.
Keep driving. I ain't going.
Come here, Rod. All right, you right here. Get beside. Come on, Rod. Here.
Don't get Bob over here. All right, we got to see.
No, suck it in, Rod.
He's sucking it.
He's sucking it.
Blow out. Blow out. So we're trying to see who got the biggest belly.
Leslie.
What else we gonna check on? Hey, you know that everybody used to confuse me as Ron Jeremy. When I have my bozo hair, but won't cut it off. Right side, okay. Hey, I'm back in pose. Look, like kick your leg out, bend it.
Look like you're up to no good. What are you doing?
being sneaky.
Robin wanted to put a Joker sticker on Chick Magnet, so.
Now we're going to see how long it takes Leslie to notice. Made the car look real good.
Well,
Stands out.
it's an improvement.
Yep. As long as that hoochie you don't rub off on it. Okay.
So just walking out. It's practice day. I don't even know what time it is, sometime in the afternoon, and I see this. I walk out to a mess. What on earth is going on out here?
Well, we're trying to do transmission work.
What's up?
Hi!
Ryan's playing Roby.
We're at Knoxville. We take stuff apart at Knoxville.
Yeah, yeah.
How are you, man?
Good, how are you?
Good,
Coming
good.
in for a hug. I'm glad to see Logan here.
Yeah, he's running around here somewhere.
Yeah, he was keeping me company in the camper.
was he?
Yeah.
You talking to Leah?
Yeah, we were talking cars.
I went looking for you. Oh,
Yeah.
well, I've been up there at the gate.
Oh, okay.
They gotta take 2 transmissions and make one because Roby messed up, sent the wrong gears.
Yeah, Logan was trying to explain it to me in there.
So they taking that one apart to make this one work.
Yeah. How do you think it's gonna do, Logan?
We'll see what they'll do.
We'll see. That's right.
What's it gonna do if it comes up against chick magnet?
Well, we'll find out. That depends on how well the driver's doing.
That's right. That's right. What are you gonna do,
Yeah.
Greg?
What's it?
What do you
What
got
are you
to
gonna do if
say?
you race chick magnet?
I'm gonna win.
Leslie, you better turn around. He said if he races chick magnet, he's winning.
Yeah, okay. I hope he does. Because if he does, it'll be the fastest he's ever went in his life.
Oh boy. Hanging out outside and looking what we found. What are you guys looking at?
We're looking at the new Joker coloring book. It's awesome.
Yeah? What do you think, Logan?
The kids will love it.
You can do the unscrambled page. I'll do the other one with the headers and the carburetor.
You guys working on transmissions?
Yep, transmission.
Taking over Roby's job?
Yeah, take over his slack.
Yeah, taking Roby's slack up. That's what Brian does. We call this Roby Junior right here. Show me fingers. Show me fingers. Sorry, Roby.
Leah.
So, I made you your own official shirt. For story time with Tom.
That will work.
I did.
Oh, yeah. I'm aware of that.
Okay.
Because I do have a good one for the
Oh, I'm excited. John has a little something for you too.
Oh,
Maybe.
throw it on the ground.
Yeah.
Throw it on the ground, John.
Yep. Well, it looks like time now.
Oh, Lord. There's only one thing wrong with it.
What?
I don't see the 55 back
You want to put it back in the bag.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Pencil that in quick. I'll be right back.
here.
Here you go, sir.
Yeah.
We appreciate you. In a place that they can
So,
get through the
we
race
just ran our first test pass.
quickly.
What does everybody think of it?
We got Johnny Lewis in the house.
I'll take that for out of the box. Yeah, I'll take that one every
Out of
time.
the box, it sure looked like we tore it all apart this morning. But it looked good, it went straight, so yeah, we're happy. Well,
Now, first test with the new shocks, new clutch. Felt really good. They run a decent number. For sure, they could win for sure on that number, but probably the fastest 330 we ever did. So that's a really good plus. So we're going to put a little clutch in it because we're spinning the clutch a little bit, and a little shock adjustment,
that's
and we'll be ready to go.
All right. What about lifting? Does the front end, do we need to figure out the front end to lift a little bit higher? I heard somebody say something.
it's because the clutch was spinning when I left.
Oh, okay.
So we'll get that. We'll get it hooking. We'll be
Okay.
good.
All right.
That's like that stuff. Yeah.
So did
Stuff you have.
Leslie?
Yes.
Did they take the lunchbox out of your car this race?
No, they put an alarm clock. They put an alarm clock in there
Alarm
this time.
clock. Oh.
So what it is, and it's going to work off of Bluetooth, and so he's going to hit it when I'm supposed to leave, and then. Now, what really is going to happen this time is I'm not going to give him the hit. I knew that I had Quayne covered by 20 car lengths, and so I thought I could wait and let him leave, and I could make it interesting for the fans. I just misjudged it by half of a car. So, I mean, I gave him 20 to 25 car lengths. I misjudged a little bit. Won't happen again.
Ryan, what'd you think about that?
I just watched the video, and
watch
his
the video.
face tells it all.
No, it's a video.
I don't hear him swear too often, but he was swearing.
Yeah. They don't know it's Gus too much. Yeah.
Oh, just watch it, and Brian's face just tells it all.
That's what Stacy said at Fulton's. He said the funniest part was Brian at the end. and then said he walked like an old man. People were hurting.
I heard him say, "Don't worry about what the guy's doing in the other lane. Watch the light."
Yeah.
Hey, Greg. I didn't know something was going on there.
Greg, leave your door just like that. Hey, check this out. Got to trim it up, you know, every once in a while. That's probably faster than everybody around. Don't be telling my
No
numbers.
numbers.
We just made a really good pass. Got loose on the end. I got out of the groove. But our 60 foot and 330, the 330 was the fastest way we're in, which is a good thing. So hopefully we have something for tomorrow. Maybe.
So are you making another pass, or what's going
we're
on?
gonna do one more pass.
Okay.
We're just gonna do one shock adjustment, see what happens.
So what is happening? I don't even know. Like, I'm in the dark over here. Is it because, why is he so crabby? Is it because of the stupid flashlight deal, or what's the deal?
No,
What's he in a mood for right now?
It's not quite working as well as we hoped it would.
Oh, okay.
I mean, the numbers are fair, but
Okay.
we're gonna do a couple things.
So it's not coming out, like the first run was great, but it's just declining from there. Is it because we're like, I can't hear you. We're spinning the clutch more? And okay.
So we're gonna get in there, make a clutch adjustment, get back out there for our third run.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Well, hopefully that'll make him a little happier. Because no one likes it when Greg is in crabby mood.
No, it's unfortunately kind of how it happens here in Knoxville.
Yes,
So-
yes it is.
Hopefully this one turns things around.
Yeah. So we are scrambling right now to fix a couple of things. We ran an all right pass, but something was left underneath the car, and I'm not sure if that had any, a flashlight it was. I'm not sure if that had any effect on anything or not, because Greg's not very happy right now, so I'm not going to put the camera in his face. Everybody's just getting on their last nerve right now with each other. So, I don't know, I'm going to have to keep you updated on what's going on.
There's one, and that's where I need it. Where? That's where I need it. Right there? Yeah.
Is he talking about you, or what do you keep looking back?
But I need it for a second.
Oh,
Greg.
you're needed.
What do you want?
We have trimmed down a little bit on the side. Okay. Give me a little bit more. Little bit.
Well,
We should be all right, though. We'll
Yeah.
see.
Flashlight didn't hurt anything, did it?
No.
Okay.
Rusty, what do you think?
I think we've been trying to save some weight in this car.
Oh,
and
wait.
this feels like a really easy way that we could shave about 100 pounds off of this car.
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck with that, right?
Yeah.
And now for this week's episode of Story with Tom.
This is going to date back to about 2 weeks ago while we were in Ohio. Our competition sitting over here beside us, I don't know, I ain't even going to name the name of that chicken, but he was so hurt after he got spanked. I mean, scolded bad on the starting line, call it a gap. Well, this weekend, we have a surprise for the chick magnet. Our crew will be adorning this beautiful Lucky Clover shirt here for Leslie to look at all day long.
That's
A quick story. Oh yeah, let's get over here and look at your shirt.
All right, Tom, thank you.
Thank you.
I know there's a little bit of adjustment in there or not. We'll start what they are. Yeah.
It's race day.
Race day.
Yeah, we changed the rear end gear, reset the clutch, doing a little secret stuff we ain't telling nobody about.
Polish it. Chrome go faster. That was my job.
Hey, I seen you over by Leslie's car, offering to polish his earlier.
Yeah, I got this spray glue that's just guaranteed to work, and he wouldn't let me touch the car. Unreal. Try to help a guy out.
Worth a try.
Yeah, it's worth a shot.
No, we'll know here real shortly. We're going to leave at a different RPM. If the gear works, we're good. If not, we'll leave at a higher RPM. So something won't happen today. We'll see.
You're at the starting line. Taking a picture of all the fans.
ran all right. We're having, clutch, you just spit in the clutch right now, so we're tightening up again. I mean, we ran a good number. We were out on Blackwell. But, you ran me down.
It's the big end that we're having a problem.
Yeah, we're having a hard time mile an hour. We're running good 60 foot, and 330 is just the last section is killing us right now. So let's keep pushing at it and see what happens. We got cousin Brian over here. He's going to help us out. Here, cousin Brian. Everybody say hi, cousin Brian. I said, say hi, cousin Brian. Hi. All right.
We'll keep you posted.
Yep.
sprinkles on Greg's head, which means it's, yeah. I just looked at the radar, and it might slow us down for an hour. Hopefully only that.
Yeah. So talk to me and tell me, catch everybody up, because we haven't talked since the first qualifying pass.
Okay. So the second round went really well. We ran a little faster than we did the first round, but we just did mile an hour. 60 foot really good, but at the end of the track we're just a little slow. I mean, we're not that far off, but not where we want to be.
Okay, so where did we qualify?
6.
And
First round we got Rob Walden, and if we get through him, we keep going.
We need, what, 4 rounds to make it to the big one?
how many stickers we got in our pockets?
I have 4 stickers in my pocket.
Okay.
To be continued.
Okay. Where are we at?
Sitting in the car, raining out.
It doesn't look too good out there right now.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yeah, so we're sitting here.
What do you think this is going to mean? You have the boys underneath the car as we speak in staging lanes making some adjustments.
Yeah,
Is it because of the weather?
The track's gonna be crappy, and the only good thing is this time we don't got to go down at first. I don't know what's going to happen now. We're just trying to adjust it so because the track is going to be green, and everybody's going to struggle. Anybody who's fast is going to struggle big time. So that might help us a little bit because we're not like we qualified 6, so there's a couple cars that are faster than us. It might help us. So we'll see.
Okay.
Yeah, Rusty Puddle's doing his job. He's all dressed up and nowhere to go.
No, he's got to get back and sell a t-shirt.
You got Rusty Puddle needs to sell a t-shirt, I guess.
Yeah, you know, I do a lot of things. I sell t-shirts, I hold a camera, I make suspension adjustments, so.
Yeah.
In staging lanes.
Bro, it's good to go.
All right.
So right now we changed a bunch of stuff on the car, and we'll see what happens.
Greg, this is your second year with us in the Southeast Gassers, and you know we've seen a lot of guys come in who have been a short-lived period of time, and I don't see that with you. I know you're in this for the long haul. You love the challenge of this, and this A-gas category is as deep and as good as I've ever seen it.
100%, but we're never going to quit until we're the best. So we'll just keep traveling and keep doing what we got to do to win. So whatever it takes, does not matter.
Well, help our fans who might not have seen any of your social media. Help our fans with this 1957 Pontiac.
Well, 1957 Pontiac, 477, big block Chevy. Now I know Pontiac guys don't like that, but the rules for the Pontiac won't get it done. So that's why we run a Chevy. Now, if Lester would change the rules a little bit, we might be okay. But Queen didn't know that right now. So 4-speed G-Force. Car's original race car, raced back in the day. The only thing that's originally yet is the roof and the quarters. But 57 Pontiac, so they're very heavy. Weighed 100 pounds when I first got it. Owned the car a little over 10 years. We're at 2750 right now.
How did you come about acquiring the car?
Seen it on Craigslist. Called the guy, ended up making a deal, ended up getting the car. But never thought we were going to be here. Once my wife got involved, then she said it was okay, so now we're here.
That's always good to get your wife's approval for anything like this.
That's right.
Because definitely you guys, we've seen you guys, y'all are an absolute team. She's right there with you the whole step of the way.
Yeah, 100%. If she wasn't allowing it, we wouldn't be doing it. So, you know, it takes a team to win. So.
And coming from Wapaka, Wisconsin, I mean, it takes a commitment financially as well because diesel prices, as everybody knows, are way up right now. And how many miles do you really travel throughout the season?
Last year we did like 32,000. We just don't race with Sega though. We got other races events that we do. I think Sega events were like 25,000 roughly. Put a lot of miles on for sure.
Well, you got a great crew. You want to go ahead and plug, I know you want to plug some of your social media sites. And there's so many I can't even keep up with. So where can people find out more about the Joker and more about Greg Stelse?
You can go to Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Greg Speed Shop.
shop where you guys turn out custom cars up there every day, not just race cars, but you turn out custom hot rods and classics for people.
Yeah, we built a lot of cars. Probably 60 or 70 cars in the shop right now. 250,000 people live in the building in the last 6 years.
We're all glad to have you out here. We all a bunch of car guys, so we love to have you out here. No matter where you're from in this country, you can be a part of the Southeast Gas Show.
That's right.
Thanks, Greg.
Yep.
Oh, you gotta put the wide angle on to fit my angle. I don't know.
What? They could make a mistake.
I didn't like it run that fast anyway, but I don't know.
You should have made them. You should have fought for lane choice. Billy, you should have fought for lane choice.
He's on the job. He's on the job.
That's right. Woman's always right.
Can I get an interview? I'm busy right now. I'll get you here in a little bit.
He's working. He's working.
He's focusing. He's focusing.
He almost fell out.
He's getting Leslie to the winning circle. Brian, you about fell? You got your feet stuck?
My feet got stuck.
You to me, yeah. Good.
Back into what?
Hot seat.
That's
Back
right.
in the hot seat.
All right, this could be quick and sweet.
Yeah.
Where do we start?
I don't know. Kind of repeating ourselves over, but
Yeah. Well, basically what happened, we show up at Knoxville. The clutch we're blowing through the clutch right away. Kept tightening the clutch up. We thought we had it figured out, but we have never put that many rounds in the clutch So, which it still ran good numbers. I mean, it ran good numbers at 60 foot. I think I was probably the fastest 60-foot car there.
We practiced a lot on Friday.
Yeah.
Like, we made more test passes on Friday than we have in a long time.
And then come race day, we qualified 6th. We ran 2 decent numbers, but we're slow at the big end for some reason. The car is just laying over kind of on the big end. We ain't sure if it's carburetors or if it's third gear. We changed second gear and the rear gear while we were there. We're missing something. But then we end up having Rob Walden first round. We got out there, it rained.
Yeah, we were the first ones down the track after it rained, weren't we?
Yes, first ones down the track. It just really sucked because I knew something was going to happen. I did some adjustments on the car as we're in staging lanes. And basically what we're trying to do is get the weight to transfer quicker.
Boy, the boys really love that.
As it was raining. It just sucks. But then we go out there and race Walden, and on paper I should beat him. But he put it to us. And he is I tell everybody Rob is he is very good at that tree. So you never can underestimate him. The only thing that happened to us though is I blew through the clutch the whole time. If you listen to the video, you can't even hear the car shifting. So we blew through the clutch all the way down the track. Don't make no sense because we had 4.5 rounds in it, tons of weight on the car or on the fingers, and the thing was still blowing through the clutch. So most likely we glazed the clutch or wrecked it. I've not pulled it apart yet. It is Monday. We got home yesterday at
late
4:30. So I'll rip it apart, do some phone calling. I talked to a couple people yesterday, Brian and Leslie, what they think is going on. We're probably going to leave early for South Carolina to do some testing down there. Go to Brian's place, go through the car. We're just missing some little piece of that puzzle right now. And if we can just get it together, which I know we're fast enough, it's just weird that we run good here and then we go down there and it doesn't run right. So it does make sense that maybe it's something to do with the carburetors, the way I got them jetted. I'm not sure. So we just got to figure it out. All in all, it was a great weekend though.
It was fun. It was fun.
We had a lot of fun, as you guys seen watching the video. Cousin Robin and cousin Brian, they're part of that team that made the video good this week. I mean, we had a lot of fun with Leslie and Logan and Bob, and
I was happy to be back.
Yeah, and Leah was there. She made it.
Yeah.
Same with Rusty Puddles and Dusty Puddles, I think.
Oh yeah.
And Dustin's getting ready to change it.
I heard he bought some new glasses.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
He kept that a secret from us.
We'll get you a shirt next week, boy. You'll be all right. We'll get you. So basically, what me and Leah are we're probably gonna go down, and then we're gonna fly the boys down.
Yeah.
And so we can be a week early down there. Congratulations to Leslie. He kicked butt. I mean, you just think about this. Chase wrecked his car the race before, and he made it to the finals. And he borrowed Leslie his transmission because Leslie wrecked his transmission in qualifying, and
that's right.
He lost with that used transmission from Chase to Leslie, which is crazy. But that's how everybody is in Southeast Gassers. Everybody will help everybody out, even if you got to lose to them with your equipment on it. Hats off to Chase and his team. Them guys really, really did a lot of work to be back in the last two. He was in the last two finals. But the old chick magnet. That's why I'm representing him today. I don't want him whining here. He's on the shirt because he is the man. He's the best man on the planet today.
Yeah. He's even better now that we got a sticker.
Oh
on
yeah,
the car.
and that's why he won. I put a sticker on his car, and you know, I'm his lucky charm. So you know, I put that sticker on his car, and he won. So you know, at least the Joker made it.
At least we won one.
Yeah, we won one. Thanks, Leslie. But anyways, we did, like I said, short and sweet today. We just got a lot of work to do because we leave in a week and a half, back on the road. So
quick.
I know. That's life of chasing the world record. All right, I'm out of here. Oh, did you?
Like this show? Want more? Then head to WatchPTTV.com, the new 100% free PowerTube TV streaming network. Home of the best classic and new motorsports racing and build shows on the web.